Rising up, back on the screen. Did his time, took his chances. Went the distance, now he's running the scene. Just a man with the will to survive. Been around, yeah, he travels fast. Speaks his mind, never dances. If he don't like you, that's your past. Hit the button and it goes bam, goodbye. Panels lit, chat's on fire. Say it wrong, you're playing with wire. Type it clean, better keep it tight. All caps rule, oh, you're gone tonight. It's the eye of the tyrant. It's the thrill of the chat. Rising up to the challenge of the rival. And the last mob surviving keeps his finger on that. And is watching us all with the eye of the tyrant. Face to face in the common heat, hanging tough, staying ready. Friends are all but friendly to none. When the line gets crossed, it's done. He don't bend and he don't pretend. What he says, yeah, he meant it. If it smashes you out, that's the end. That's your problem, not his. Get sent. Eyes locked in, always aware. One wrong move, yeah, you feel that stare. Talk out loud, you might get yelled. Run the chat and ring the bell. It's the eye of the tyrant. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of the rival. And the last known watcher keeps it tight through the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tyrant. Rising up straight to the top. Had the guts, got the glory. Went the distance, now he won't stop. Just a man with a will to survive. Every panel, every place, button ready, no delay. One clear rule, keep it straight. Or your booty, that's the way. It's the eye of the tyrant. It's the thrill of the fight. Oh, rising up to the challenge of the rival. Oh, and the last one standing keeps the order inside. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tyrant. 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 If you know, you know.
Happy Hump Day, people and others. How y'all doing? Thanks for stopping in. Those of you that have stopped in, thanks for watching later. If anybody watches later. So anyway, I noticed our old buddy Finkel did a video this morning. Of course, I saw it about 12 hours later because who the fuck wants to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to listen to Finkel? But anyway, yeah, it was as usual, rambling mess mostly. Even when you put it on faster speed. But there's a couple of things I noticed that I wanted to point out. Obviously, I'm not going to show the whole thing. I save you people that pain and I just edit down to the points that I want to comment on. Let's take a look at it.
Good morning. It's 15th of April. Hope you've done your taxes. Yes, old FMAC crew, my hair is a mess. Deal with it.
Yeah, that's the first thing. We're not supposed to comment on his hair because, it's stupid to expect somebody to get up in the morning and maybe just run a wet washcloth across their head or something. We're not allowed to stop and make fun of this. That's but that's the way it is, folks. From now on, new rule: don't bring up his hair. Let us continue, shall we?
One of the things I listen to besides a lot of YouTubers out there, yes, YouTubers out there. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know. This is one of my favorite clips.
Tell me, did you ever see dinosaur?
No.
Well, did you ever see pterodactyl?
No.
Well, did you ever want to see a pterodactyl?
I guess not.
Well, that's it. You see what you want to see, and you hear what you want to hear.
It's one of his favorite clips, folks. An old cartoon that absolutely sucks for the logic. I've mentioned this before. I'm mentioning it again. If I was that kid, I'd have said, yeah, I think I'd like to see a pterodactyl. And the whole theory of you see what you want to see goes out the window, doesn't it? But this is your favorite clip, Finkel. You think this makes a lot of sense. Okay. I ask you guys, okay? I see people over there who've been around for a while, who were around or part of the old FMAC. Was he always this stupid? I can't decide. Let us continue.
A lot of great comedy out there. A lot of great AI comedy out there. And I saw another one this morning. I don't know if it's meant to be comedy or not. It makes me laugh. I think it's meant to be comedy. There's some reinterpretation of what I show on YouTube, what I share on YouTube, and not just me, others in my circle. And it's interesting how people see us, each other, on YouTube when they only see what's on YouTube. They only see what we share and how we articulate what we share. So I saw one somewhere where GS is in a courtroom with his Hawaiian shirt on. That got me thinking, GS would never go to a courtroom with his Hawaiian shirt on. You see him in his Hawaiian shirt on studio in his home, in the comfort of his own home. You see me in a white t-shirt in the comfort of my mom's home. And you hear us talking about things like court or hospitals. I don't go to courts and hospitals looking like this, and I don't believe GS goes to courts in his Hawaiian shirt. But
Yeah, that was the last rule. He goes on and on talking about how you can not you only know people from what you see on there. And again, is it me or was he always this stupid? Does he not understand the whole idea of satire and making fun of people? What would be the sense in doing videos and just reporting the news, I guess you could say? You're going to do a video and say, well, I watched Finkel today, and he is now in New York at his mother's. News at 11. What's the fun in that? So Phil or somebody does a video about GS wearing that stupid gay shirt, which I love the comment somebody made. They said his shirts look like they were made from the curtains in a low rent Florida motel. But like I say, I think it was Phil that did the one of GS being in court. Yeah, because it was the sandwich one. Phil knows that GS isn't going to go to court wearing that. It's funny. You're making fun of GS. You're making fun of his gay ass shirts. Whatever. How does Finkel not get this? Anybody? Anybody? Anyway, yeah, it's like I say, does he not understand humor? He does not understand sarcasm. And as he's rambling on about that, he talks about people misinterpreting because we're just going by what we see. The man sits there next to Todd. You want to talk about misinterpreting? This is a guy who invents shit in his head. He's Mr. Paranoia. He he doesn't think he knows people are conspiring against him. He knows what people are thinking when he sees them. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. Otherwise, the rest of his 12-hour thing this morning, or that's how long it seemed, was pretty much him sitting there going, what was it I was going to say? Oh, let me describe in depth the control room in a destroyer that absolutely nobody's interested in. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't going to do this, but for the hell of it, if anybody wants to come up and comment, I'll throw the thing out there for a bit. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and talk for a couple of minutes if nobody wants to come up. I will wish you all a happy hump day and be on my way looking for other things to make fun of. By the way, if you pay taxes and you haven't sent it in yet, you got, what, about 10 hours left? I remember when I lived in Pittsburgh, the main post office downtown, they used to have guys that would be standing out there on the street until midnight. People would drive up and give them their tax form at literally the last second. Uh, okay. It's looking like nobody wants to come up, so I am going to take a hike. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's a pretty nice day around here, by the way. I actually have my back door open. We'll see.